Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you a forex trading strategy that you can use to make money in the forex market. Okay, so the very first thing you need for this strategy is the stochastic. Okay, the stochastic is very important in order for you to actually utilize this particular strategy. And if you don't know where to get the stochastic, you just have to come to your MT5, then come over to this particular icon. You can see that icon up there. That's the icon for indicators. Okay, so once you're on this interface, you want to click on this. You can see this F plus right here. That's where you click on in order to actually add the stochastic. We have already added it. Let me click on it first, so I'll show you where to get it. Okay, so once you are on this particular interface, you just scroll down. Okay, you scroll down and you look for the stochastic oscillator. This is it right here. Okay, so you have to click on it, but since I already have it, I'll just click right here to show you the settings, so you can do a screenshot of this particular setting, because this is exactly what my setting looks like. Okay, so if you want yours to be exactly like mine, you can do a screenshot of this particular setting right here. Okay, so let me show you something else. Look at this, because you might not notice it. Look at this. In front of that 2 pixel, there is a circle. Okay, there's a circle right there, and that circle is actually a circle where you get to choose the color you want. So that very first one, that's this circle right here, I used a white color because I don't want to have two what's it called, I don't want to have two lines on my stochastic. I only want one to show. So the one that I want to show is the one under it. Okay, so you can see that one has a red color. You can use any color you want, but I decided to use red. Okay, but this one, there's a color right here, but it's white. That's why you can't see it. Let me click on it so you can understand what I'm trying to say. All right, you can see these colors. I chose white, so it won't show on the chart. I only want one line showing. If you use a different color, maybe you use blue, on the stochastic, you're going to have a blue line and a red line. I only want one line. Okay, so every other thing remains the same. Okay, so let's go. When you're done, you click on save at the top right corner. Okay, so it's going to be added to your chart, as you can see right here. So what you have here is your stochastic. Okay, you can see it down here. So this is your stochastic right here. This is how it looks, and this is that red line that I was talking about. Okay, so basically, what's this stochastic going to do for you? Okay, we are going to be using the stochastic with the ideology of divergence. Okay, so we are looking for where there is divergence. So what do I mean by divergence? I'm going to explain. Okay, so a divergence is a situation whereby the main chart, which is what you have here, okay, the main chart is showing you higher highs and higher lows, maybe something like this, whereas the indicator region, or the indicator, is showing you something like lower high and lower lows. This is a divergence. So what does the divergence signal? A divergence signals a possible reversal on the main charts. Okay, this is the indicator region. If the main chart is showing you higher highs and higher lows, and the indicator region is showing you lower lows and lower highs, it simply tells you that this trend is about to reverse. This movement is about to start going in the downwards direction. Conversely, if the main chart is showing you lower highs and lower lows like this, and the indicator region is showing you higher highs and higher lows, that tells you that this movement, okay, is about to reverse. So you can jump down to a lower time frame and look for opportunities to actually enter the trade in the opposite direction. So basically, that's how divergence works. Okay, it's not you can't do divergence only with the stochastic. Some persons use the MACD. Okay, you can use the MACD for this too. You can also use the stochastic. So in this video, I'm actually explaining with the stochastic. Okay, so you can use the MACD, you can use the stochastic. All right, so I have a few examples for you, but before I go to the example, let me show you something. You can see right here, look at this upwards movement here. This peak is the same with this peak. So I just want to show you how the stochastic moves. So Look at this downward displacement right here. That's this downward displacement here, like this. Okay, so the stochastic actually follows the price, the way it is moving. You can see this upwards movement right here. That's what you have here also. Okay, so exactly what is playing out on the chart is what the stochastic is also showing you. Okay, look at this impulsive move upwards. That's this impulsive move upwards right here, like this. Okay, then this small curve right here is this pullback that you have here. Then the continuation is this continuation up here. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. Look at this. You had an upwards movement, a red candle pulling back a bit, then a continuation. That's exactly what it is showing you. Upward movements, gradual pullback, then a continuation. Okay, then this peak right here, this peak right here is this peak right here. Okay, so there is a divergence here which I marked out in order for you to understand the concept. What do you see happening around this region? Price is definitely giving us lower highs and lower lows. Okay, you can see price pushed down, okay, pulled back with a bullish candle, pushed down again, pulled up with a bullish candle, then pushed down, breaking the low. So this is like a downtrend kind of system, and you can see I use this line like this to show that this market is moving down. Okay, but if you check what the stochastic is showing us, stochastic is showing us that a low was created right here. Look at this, that a low was created right here, but this low is same thing as this low right here. Okay, so the second low on the chart is below that first low. Okay, so I expect the second low on the stochastic to also be below the first low. But what do you see happening on the stochastic? You would notice that this particular low right here, let me move this elsewhere. Okay, you will notice that this particular low right here is a little bit higher compared to this low. So this is a divergence, very good example of a divergence, telling you that price is about to actually start moving in the upward direction on the main chart. So there are different ways traders engage with this. Some will decide to go to a lower time frame, a time frame lower than the current time frame where they spotted the divergence. So what's that going to help them do? It will help them look for a break of structure, okay, on the lower time frame and enter a little bit early in order to catch the movement in the upwards direction. Okay, so you can see what happened. See how beautifully price moved in the upwards direction after we spotted the stochastic divergence. Okay, so that's the first example. I think I have one more example for you. Okay, so you can see what you see happening here, very clear. Okay, so if you are getting any value from this video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. That's the only way you encourage me to keep giving you some of these forex secrets. Okay, so you can see a higher low created here, a higher high, another higher low, another higher high. So basically market is giving us this uptrending kind of formation, but the stochastic is telling us otherwise, which implies that this upward movement you are seeing in the chart is about to change. Okay, so you can see stochastic is giving us lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So this is a big signal, like a big red flag, that this upward movement very soon there is about to be a serious downward movement, which you can actually catch on a lower time frame. Okay, so let's see what played out. This did not really give us a very big downward movement, but at some point you can see right on the chart that market started pushing down, giving us lower low, lower high, and then lower low, but it didn't last for long as price continued later in the upward direction. But this is exactly what the stochastic was trying to signal us on. Okay, it was trying to give us that signal that, oh, very soon price is about to push down. So this is a very lovely system. You might not necessarily base all of your trading system on this stochastic, but it can be an added advantage or an added arsenal, okay, or an added confluence to your trading system. Okay, so basically if you got any value, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.